How's it going, everybody? CJ here, back with another unboxing. Today I'll be opening up a box of Modern Horizons. And yeah, we're going to hop right into this. This is actually the third box that I've opened, but one of them did not record and I just cracked it with some friends. And then another one I drafted, and hopefully we recorded the whole draft, and hopefully I'll be able to get that up on here soon. It's not very easy to coordinate that, but maybe. So we got some cool box art here. Here we got the packs, and we're just going to hop right on in. There's some cool stuff about this set. There's a lot of very cool cards in this set, and one of the cool things about it is the art cards. Every pack has an art card in there. Very cool little, this is a really ugly one, but Goblin Matron, I think. But there's some cool art cards. Snow-covered land in every pack, full art. And we got a Merit Lodge's Slumbering as our rare. Scale Up, Dismantling Blow, and Siege Gang Lieutenant. And then here are the commons. Spore Frog, Diabolic Edict, those are some solid. Merit Lodge's Slumber. I'm going to read the rares, and I didn't do it for this one yet, so yeah. Whenever it or another snow permanent enters the battlefield under your control, scry one. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 10 or more snow permanents, sacrifice it. If you do, create Merit Lodge, a 2020 legendary black avatar creature token with flying and indestructible. Pretty cool card there. Oh yeah, 1 in every 4 of the tokens can be foil. So I'm gonna stick the foil tokens up here with the foils. You got I think it's Fallen Shinobi. Something like that. Throat Seeker. Snow-covered swamp. And an Aria of Flame. When it enters the battlefield, each opponent gains 10 life. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, put a verse counter on Aria of Flame. Then it deals damage equal to the number of verse counters on the target player or planeswalker. Talisman, Thundering Djinn, Urza's Rage, and the Comet. This is a great card for going up against Storm. Great sideboard option. So there's some very cool cards in the set. The land cycle in the set is great. And some very cool mythics. This is my favorite art in the set. Echo of the Aeons. This art's gorgeous. Therese Nielsen is so talented. Snow-covered mountain. And a foil Diabolic Edict. That's pretty good. Solid foil there. And a Mirrodin Besieged. As Mirrodin Besieged enters the battlefield, choose Mirren or Phyrexian. There we go. Mirren, whenever you cast an artifact spell, create a 1/1 colorless artifact mirror creature token. And Phyrexian, at the beginning of your end step, draw a card, then discard a card. Then if there are 15 or more artifact cards in your graveyard, target opponent loses the game. That's very cool. So this is actually going to probably go into my Brutaclad deck. I have to remember that. Generous Gift. It's basically a white beast within. Pretty great card. Wall Blossoms and Throat Seeker. And the commons. Next pack. An illusion token. This dude. Snow-covered island. And Sword of Sinew and Steel. Alright, we got our first mythic. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has black and red, pro black, pro red. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, destroy up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 target artifact. Very cool card. I called it that they were going to throw, I guessed the entire rest of the cycle, but I called it they were going to put the swords inside there, new swords, and I was right, so I was pretty happy about that. Cunning Evasion, Vengeful Devil, Talisman of Creativity. Talismans are fantastic cards for Commander. And the commons. So I don't play enough Modern to know which of these cards are really going to impact Modern, except for obviously Hogak, because it's already made it's already made a mark. Hey, the blue and white sword. Snow-covered plains, and a foil wall of 1,000 cuts. Pretty cool foil. Then we have a Kaya's Guile. Choose 2. Each opponent sacrifices a creature. Exile all cards from each opponent's graveyard. Create a 1/1 white and black spirit creature token of flying. You gain 4 life. And you can entwine for 3 and do all of them. Not bad. Farmstead Gleaner. Fact or Fiction. Glacial Revelation. And all the commons. So we haven't pulled that much value yet. I think Sword of Sinew and Steel, it's definitely the most valuable card we've pulled so far. Goblin Token. Some Sliver. Snow-covered Mountain. And Fallen Shinobi. It's got Ninjutsu 4. And whenever Fallen Shinobi deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library. Until end of turn, you may play those cards without paying their mana cost. That's pretty cool. The first Sliver is chosen. Goblin Oriflame, Cryptorats, Spring Bloom Dryad's pretty cool. Pondering Mage is pretty cool. Alright, Foil Rhino. That's kind of cool. That's gonna... Whoop. Yawgmoth Art Token. Pretty sweet. Another mythic art. We got a few of those now. Snow-covered Island. And the first Sliver. Alright, that's a hit. That's like $30 or something. Sweet card here. Cascade. Sliver spells you have Cascade. 7/7 for 5. That's awesome hit right there. Feaster of Fools, Ravenous Giant, and Root Widow Pack. And these are all the commons. Alright, so we have 2 mythics now. Not too bad. Still no foil rare. Still no foil mythic. Shapeshifter, it's Endling. And Snow-covered Forest. And Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Love this card. It's very cool. Put target enchantment card from your graveyard on top of your library. It's basically Volrath's Stronghold, but with enchantments. Cunning Evasion, Talisman, Conifer Worm, and a whole bunch of commons. None of the commons in the set are really worth that much, I don't think. Scale Up, I think, is probably the most valuable. That's maybe pushing $1. Elemental Token. This dude, it's riding a unicorn zebra. This is one of my favorite arts because it's pretty hilarious. Snow-covered Plains. And a foil Wall of Blossoms. That can go into Arcades. And an Archmage's Charm. Counter target spell. The target player draws 2 cards. Gain control of target non-land permanent with converted mana cost to 1 or less. Choose one of those for 3 blue. Instant speed. Pretty good card. Smithing Helix. Or Scaled Guardian. Twisted Reflection. And all of these. A foil elephant token. Cool. Ooh, this art. Which art is this? I don't remember which art this is. This is cool art though. This is from Rebuild. Snow-covered Forest and a Force of Negation. That's pushing like $30 too. If it's not your turn, you may exile a blue card from your hand rather than pay its mana cost. Counter target non-creature spell. If that spell is counted this way, exile instead of putting it into its owner's graveyard. Fantastic card there. That was a good hit. Saddled Rimstag, Battle Screech, and Throat Seeker, and then the commons. I'm just going to move these over first. Alright, so the commons. We got the cool little 1/1 Angel. I like that card, and then everything else, yeah. I like the 1/1 Angel. The baby angel. Ah. There we go. Zombie token. Is this the Ranger? I think it's the Ranger. Snow-covered Mountain. Foil Farmstead Gleaner. And a Nurturing Peatland. Alright, the first of the rare land cycle. Very good card here. You can pay 1 life, tap it for black or green, or you can pay 1, tap it, sack it, draw a card. And then Secluded Step, Battle Screech, Undead Augur, and a whole mess of commons. Alright, let's get this foil Urza in this pack right here, okay? Yeah. I think that's what's gonna happen. This is the foil Urza pack. Goblin token. One of the lands maybe? Waterlogged Grove. Snow covered swamp and Fire the Islet. The Izzet version of Nurturing Peatland. The Izzet one in the cycle. Great card. Another hit. Regrowth is in here. Nice. Okay, not bad for uncommon. And, ooh, Nimble Mongoose. Very cool card. Soldier token. First Sliver's Chosen, Snow-Covered Island, and Genesis. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Genesis is in your graveyard, you may pay 2 and a green. If you do, return target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. Not a bad card there. Vesperlark, Icehide Golem, which is 2/2 for 1, not bad. Rot Widow Pack, and then Pyrophobia. Not gonna read these. This is a cool card for Feather though. You choose both. Exile target creature you don't control, and then flicker a creature you do control. So you can exile an opponent's creature, and you can get a nice ETB off of one of your creatures in one card. Sorcery speed though, and it's 5 mana, which is pretty expensive for the effect, but still solid. Foil Squirrel! Let's go! Soul Herder. Snow-Covered Island. Smoke Shroud foil. And Bulk Rare Future Sight. Put the top card of your library revealed. You may play the top card of your library. Scuttling Sliver. Tranquil Thicket. Wing Shards. And these boys. Alright, ready? Foil Urza, come on. Foil Urza, that's all I need. Bird. We got a burb. Something. Snow-Covered Plains. And a Spiteful Sliver. Slivers you control have, whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player or planeswalker. And yeah, I'm not going to really read off too many of those anymore because there's so many. Winding Way is kind of cool though. Choose a creature or land, reveal top 4 cards of your library, put all cards of chosen type, revealed this way, into your hand, the rest in your graveyard. Pretty interesting card. Illusion. Something. Snow-Covered Mountain and Unbound Flourishing, our 3rd mythic. Whenever you cast a permanent spell with a mana cost that contains X, double the value of X. Whenever you cast an instant sorcery spell with or activate an ability, if that spell's mana cost or the ability's activation cost contains X, copy that spell or ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. Very sweet card. Awesome. Like, it's Doubling Season, but for X. Pretty cool. Cool mythic. I feel like it's undervalued right now. Oh, we got 3 slivers as our uncommons. And our commons. Goat Nap. Love that. Alright. Shapeshifter. One thing I forgot to mention. The non-foil tokens are all double-sided. Just in case you didn't know that. Person. Snow-Covered Plains. And we got the bear god. The bear legendary. Bear tribal. Bears. Yay. Whenever another bear enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target bear. Target bear you control fights target creature you don't control. Bears. Frostwalk Bastion, Sadistic Obsession, and Firebolt. And commons. Bears. Alright. Zombie token. Chiller Pillar, because he's a chill dude. Snow-Covered Forest, and Dead of Winter. All non-snow creatures get -X/-X until end of turn, where X is the number of snow permanents you control. This card's cool. It's usually a 3 mana just board wipe. Sometimes 3 mana almost board wipe, but you keep some stuff. Defile's not a bad card either. Target creature -1/-1 until end of turn for each swamp you control. That seems pretty good. Especially for a common. Bird. Umezawa's Charm. Snow-covered island. And a waterlogged grove. You can pick same thing with the cycle, except this one's for Simic. Carrion Feeder. Talisman of Hierarchy. Back to Fiction. And all of these bad commons. Alright, we're getting... we're at least halfway through the box at this point. 3 mythic so far is not bad. Ooh, foil golem token. That's pretty cool looking. Witch Eye something? Not covered for it. Or we got him. We got the boy. It's Urza. He is in the house. When Urza enters the battlefield, create a 0/0 colors construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. Tap an untapped artifact you control. Add blue. Pay 5, shuffle your library, then exile a top card. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its mana cost. This guy's insane. I wasn't planning on building him, but now I might need to because I just pulled him. He is so good. Like, he just has infinite combo written all over him. I mean, tapping artifacts for mana and then using infinite mana outlet to draw through your deck or cast your entire deck. Crazy. Alright, so we're up to 4 mythics now. This seems like a pretty good box. We got 4 mythics and we still have all those packs to go. So I think we're sitting pretty right now. I think we're sitting pretty. Let's see if we can get some more mythics. If we can pull that foil Urza, this box will be the nuts. Elemental. The Arkham something or other. Draw a card. Fix mana. Snow-covered mountain and Winds of Abandon. Exile target creature you don't control. For each creature exiled this way, its controller searches their library for basic land card. Those players put those cards onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your libraries. And it's got Overload 6. Pretty cool. Saddled Rhymestag, Forgotten Cave, Orskill Guardian, and oh, there it is. Arkham's Astrolabe. That's what the art was. I have not pulled a Sarah yet. That would be kind of a cool pull. Foil Bear! Bears! Mirrodin Besieged or whatever. Snow-covered Swamp. Hey, our foil rares and foil Nether Spirits. That's not very good. That's unfortunate. At the beginning of your upkeep, if Nether Spirit's the only creature card in your graveyard, you may return it to the battlefield. That's unfortunate. Deep Forest Hermit. Vanishing 3, create squirrels. Squirrels get bigger. I like this guy. He's cool. He makes little squirrelies. Blizzard Strix, a Nerophage, Baronmoor, and a whole bunch of commons, including the Chill Dude. Oh, we got a foil spirit. I like this art for spirit tokens. The Sword of Sinew and Shield art token. Snow-covered forest and a silent clearing, another land. Awesome. Munitions expert, talisman, and Zalfrin decoy. Tap target creature, activate this ability. Okay, so that's the unicorn dude, the zebra dude, and our commons. We got a zombie token. I love this art. Forest of Despair. Very cool. Very cool art. Snow-covered swamp and an Altar of Dementia. Sacrifice a creature. Target player puts a number of cards equal to the sacrificed creature's power from the top of their library into their graveyard. I have a deck for this. Ready to go. Balthor the Defiled is going to love it. Shatter Assumptions. Watcher for Tomorrow, and Talisman of Creativity. And we got the Baby Angel again, along with a bunch of other garbage, except for Frostwalla, because he's a cool little lizard. Let's see. This one. This is the pack. This is the foil mythic pack right here. I am open there. This is the foil mythic pack, guys. I'm telling you this right now. Some sliver thing. I don't care. Snow-covered island. Oh, that's not foil. Okay, Unsettled Mariner. Changeling. Whenever you or a permanent you control becomes target of a spell or ability and opponent controls, counter that spell or ability unless its controller pays 1. I have a deck for this, so that's going to be nice. Farmstead Gleaner, Squirrel's Nest, and Valiant Changeling. And then a bunch of commons. I do like this art a lot, though. This is cool art. Big fan of that. That looks cool. Alright, so can we hit another mythic? We're at 4. Can we get a 5th mythic? Soldier token. Something that looks freaky. Some kids having real bad dreams. Snow-covered island. Astral Drift. Whenever you cycle Astral Drift or cycle another card, Astral Drift, while Astral Drift is on the battlefield, you may exile a target creature. If you do, return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control at the beginning of the next end step. Cycling 3. Cool card. Vesperlark, Grave Shifter, Ruination Rider, and we got a bunch of commons. Of course. Alright, ready? Full mythic right here. We gotta hit one. Come on. Elemental. Hey, it's ya boy Urza. Snow-covered forest. Rhyme Tender foil and Cabal Therapist. That preview, dude. A 1/1 with Menace, and at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you may sacrifice a creature. When you do, choose a non-land card name, and the target player reveals their hand and discards all cards with that same name. It's a cool card. Lonely Sandbar, Everdream, Hollowhead Sliver. And we have a whole bunch of commons, as usual. Oh, what if they had like some random weird just art packs? That'd be so disappointing. Never mind. Forget I even mentioned that. God. Goblin. This dude, as a lizard that looks pretty happy. He looks psyched. Plains and a bizarre trade mage. When he enters the battlefield, draw 2 cards and discard 3 cards. Very cool card there. There's a Chaos, Splicer Skill, Sling Gang Lieutenant, and a bunch of garbage. I have so much bulk. So much bulk. I opened too much sealed product. Some ninja dude. Swamp. Elodomir's Call. Search your library for a creature card, reveal that card, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Nantuku Cultivator. I think this guy's pretty cool. I don't know what I'd use him in, though. When he enters the battlefield, you may discard any number of land cards, put that many +1/+1 counters on Nantuku Cultivator, then draw that many cards. Thundering Jin and Urza's Rage, and the commons. Alright, we're getting towards the end of the box. It looks like we have, like, 6 packs left after this pack. After this pack, there's 6 left. Yeah. Foil Elemental. Ren and 6 art. We're getting all the mythic art tokens. Snow-covered Swamp and a Lightning Skelemental. 3 mana for a 6/1 Trampler with haste. And when he deals combat damage to a player, that player discards 2 cards. At the beginning of your end step, sacrifice Lightning Skelemental. Carrion Feeder, King of the Pride, Tribute Mage, and a bunch of commons. Hopefully you guys can't hear it. My dogs are freaking out right now. Goblin Token. I think it's a land. It looks cool. Snow-covered Plains. Ooh, we got a 5th mythic. It's only Kess, though. Kess is cool. Flying. During each of your turns, you may cast an instant or sorcery card from your graveyard. If a card cast this way to be put into your graveyard, exile it instead. That's pretty solid. Solid hit there. I mean, we're at 5 mythics. Damn. Soul Herder, Splicer Skill, Squirrel's Nest, and these things that no one really cares about. Alright. This is our... After this pack, we have 4 left. Bird, some Sliver, Snow-Covered Mountain, Collector Oof. Activated abilities of artifacts can't be activated. Just basically a null rod on a dude. Pillage, Lesser Mastercore, Alpine Guide, and our commons. I like Alpine Guide a lot. He's very good. I think if he was like, I don't know, there's got to be a way to make him work in Modern. There's got to be. He seems solid. Illusion, Lightning Skelemental, Snow-Covered Swamp, and a non-foil Nether Spirit. I already read it, so I'm not going to read it again. Everdream, Etchings of the Chosen, and Birthing Bows. Marasa Behemoth, and a bunch of others that are bad. A lot of commons. Alright, 3 packs left it looks like. Zombie, some dude, Snow-Covered Island, and Reap the Past is our rare. Return X cards at random from your graveyard to your hand. Exile Reap the Past. Green, red, X. Solid. Feast of Souls, Rebuild, and Good Fortune Unicorn. And we got all those. Foil Goblin Boy. Winds of Abandon art card. Snow-Covered Forest. And Hogak. There's another like $10 bill right here. You can't spend mana to cast a spell. Convoke and Delve. So you can only cast him by tapping creatures or exiling cards from your graveyard. Well, you have to tap at least 2 creatures for the colored mana. And you may cast him from your graveyard, and he's an 8/8 Trampler. So he's essentially a free 8/8 Trampler. Abominable Treefolk, Webweaver Changeling, Valiant Changeling, and these. Last pack. Alright, here. Bear. Bear with me here. I want that foil mythic. Who's a good bear? Give me that foil mythic. Come on. You know you want to give me that foil mythic. You know you do. Elemental. Something that looks cool. Snow-Covered Plains. That's not a foil. Plague Engineer. Death Touch. As it enters the battlefield, choose a type, creature type. Creatures of the chosen type your opponent's control get -1/-1. And Talisman of Resilience, Twisted Reflection, and Glacial Revelation. And the commons. So I'm going to quickly just like go over what we got here. Let's see what we got for money. Hogak's money. No, the Armor's Call is not bad. Unsettled Mariner is just useful. Ultra Dimension Solid. Land. Hermit. Land. Bears. Land. Force Negation. Archmage's Charm. Hall of Heliod. And that's, okay, that's the main value stuff. But how many lands do we pull? We got, that's not in the cycle, but like it's still a land, so I'll count it here. For the cycle, we got 4. We got 4 of them. 4 out of the 5. That's solid. And Holy Heliod's Generosity makes our 5th land. And we got 5 mythics, which is sweet. We got Kess. We got Urza, the big baddie himself. Unbound Flourishing. The first Sliver, which I did recently trade for, which is disappointing that now I have 2, but at least I can sell one. And a Sword of Sinew and Steel. And did we get any great foils? Not great. Another Spirit as our foil rare. Wall Blossoms and Diabolic Edict maybe. These could be worth something, potentially. I think Diabolic Edict has the best chance here. And we got a lot of these mythic ones. And these are sweet. But definitely my favorite. Echo of the Aeons. Just so cool. And a bunch of foilies. A bunch of foily tokens. Bear and squirrel. All that matters. Bear and squirrel. Squirrel bear. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, comment down below, share this video, do whatever. And yeah, mostly just subscribe. Yeah, do that. Okay? Okay. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.